You see the moving truck pull into the adjoining property, and your heart does a strange double take. Then you see them, a young family with a bunch of children jumping out, racing toward the grass, full of that wide-eyed excitement for their new life in the country. Part of you wants to run over with a pie and welcome them to the rural dream. You want those kids to catch fireflies and build forts just like I once did. But I'm standing on my porch holding a secret that could shatter that dream before they even unpack the first box. I'm looking at their playground, and I'm seeing a territory that's been occupied for hundreds of years by individuals who don't show up on a property deed. I've spent a lot of time lately feeling out my neighbors. It's a delicate, silent assessment. You don't just drop the truth, you test the waters. You drop a hint about a weird sound or the way the dogs alert, and you watch for the wall to go up. I found one neighbor, a farmer, a man who spends his time outside working to build a farm. He was receptive. When I told him, he didn't blink. He thought it was cool. But with the young family, I saw the suburban paradigm. I saw a reality that simply didn't have room for terrifyingly magnificent neighbors in the tree line. I realized that telling them wouldn't be warning them, it would be stealing their peace. I decided to let them figure it out for themselves in their own time, when their own eyes are ready to see it. But here's the part that keeps me up at night. Even with the cool neighbor, the second the words left my mouth, I felt a cold knot in my stomach. I felt like I was betraying the cryptids. That secret wasn't just mine to give away. The clan has stayed cloaked and silent for centuries to survive. By telling even one person, I've introduced a variable I can't control. As much as I like my new neighbors, will they talk? Will word spread around the community? In a small town, a cool story over a few beers can turn into a line of trucks with thermal scopes parked at my fence line by Saturday night. I realized that my desire to feel less alone in this truth might have compromised the very beings I've sworn to protect. Because our properties adjoin, I know they aren't just in my woods, they're at the neighbor's house too. I hear my Great Pyrenees give that specific, protecting the house bark, and I know exactly where the clan is moving. I am the only one standing on the porch, monitoring the energy, acting as a silent buffer between two worlds. I am mediating a peace treaty where the humans don't know the other side exists, and the other side is just living their lives alongside us. I have to be the gatekeeper. I have to protect the innocence of those children and the privacy of the clan. I've learned that silence isn't just keeping a secret. Silence is a form of protection. It's a heavy burden to carry, especially when you see those kids playing outside, but it's the price of coexistence. If you were moving into a new place, would you want the crazy neighbor to warn you? Or would you rather keep your peace until the woods decided to introduce themselves? Every day is a new day, and I'll see you in the pasture. Please like and subscribe.